As we told you, I am conducting the classes. I'm taking the lessons according to the probability of coming in December 2020 exam, because the entire course completion is not at all possible because the course is very huge. So the base of the trend, what can come in December 2020, accordingly, I'm doing it. Okay, right. Now we are going to do the higher purchase accounting, one of the simplest one. जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा and easy to understand and very high chances for coming in December 2020 exam, at least for 6 to 7 marks, maximum 10 marks, right? So what is hire purchase? First we have to understand that sales, different type of sales are there. कौन सा sales है? एक credit sales है, दूसरा है cash sales. The credit sales, we have different type of credit sales. Credit purchase, cash purchase is there. Similarly, credit sales, cash sales, these two things are there. The credit sales, we have two different items. We have different type of sales. One is installment sales. Another one is let us not discuss about the insurance chapter. Insurance chapter is already over, fully it is done. Nothing is left out. Just you go through the notes. That will be more than sufficient. Okay, right. Yes, today, whatever you see, if anyone wants to, if anyone has any doubts in the chapters we have done, you have to personally WhatsApp me, so I can answer you person. Okay, Yepa? So you can send me whatever the doubts are there. You can WhatsApp me, text me. I'll try to clear it. Right? Okay. Otherwise, what we have planned, we will not be able to complete it. So let us be strict in our chapters, which we are doing now. I'll give you one day for the doubt class. That you can ask the doubt. Otherwise, you can send me the message. I'll be having my number. You can send me the message and we can discuss. Okay, right. So, sales, you have different type of sales. So the different type of sales are there. One is cash sales. One is credit sales. So in the credit sales, we have different types. What are the types? One is installment system and hire purchase. And it's one-time payment. One-time settlement. What is one-time settlement? I bought the goods on credit for 1 lakh, 1 lakh. After 10 days, after some time, I pay the entire 1 lakh on a particular day. Then that comes under this one, single system, single settlement or one-time settlement. Another sales type of sales, credit sales, is the installment system. 1 lakh sales has happened. I'm paying in 10 installments plus interest. Okay, in the installments inclusive of interest. So that is the hire purchase system is also type of installment system. Hire purchase system is also a type of installment system, but little different from the installment system. Kya hai difference? The difference is in all the sales, ownership is transferred immediately. Ownership of asset is transferred immediately in these two systems. Okay. In any sales, the ownership is transferred immediately to the person who is purchasing. But in the hire purchase system, ownership will be transferred only after full settlement. जब पूरा पैसा पे करने के बाद ही asset transfer होता है, otherwise asset it is not transferred to the purchaser. Okay, that is the difference between the hire purchase system and other sales. Ownership transfer happens only at the end of final settlement. सारे इंस्टॉलमेंट पे करने के बाद ही asset transfer होता है, otherwise that is not transferred. Okay, right. Now let us go for the different terminologies we use it in this. So the terms we supposed to understand, then we can go for the problems. Okay, a very simple accounting here, simple area, and so difficult parts were that has been removed. So it's now it becomes a very simple. Anyone and everyone can do it. Expected for December 2020 exam. Right. First term. Hire purchaser. Who is the hire purchaser? Person purchase asset on hire purchase system. Is the hire purchaser. जो खरीदता है, that person is the hire purchaser. Second, hire vendor. Is the person who sells the item or asset, who sells the asset under hire purchase system. He is known as hire vendor. The ownership will be with the hire vendor till the last installment is paid. जब तक last installment payment नहीं होता है, तब तक ownership is not transferred. Till the last installment is paid, the ownership is not transferred. So the so hire vendor is the person who sells the item. Cash price. Actual cost of asset. Actual cost of the asset is known as cash price. Yes. It's cost sufficient. Actual cost of the asset required is cash price. Import is down payment. Hire purchase is the contract between the hire vendor and hire purchaser. It is a contract between hire vendor and hire purchaser. So hire vendor, hire purchaser, who regulations, whatever the conditions and the things and all, he will be terms and regulations, he will be stating. So अगर hire purchaser accepts it, then he will be making a payment on accepting the the conditions, regulation, terms and conditions. जब accept करता है, the contract sign करता है, उस समय पे he makes the payment. So that payment is known as down payment. Made by hire purchaser to hire vendor on accepting the terms and conditions. Pay. Time of delivery. Part of cash. They're getting paid. जब accept करता है terms and condition, hire purchaser at the time of delivery कुछ amount pay करता है. That amount we call it as down payment. पूरा का पूरा principal amount है. Cash price is the principal amount. पूरा का पूरा principal amount है. So part of the principal amount paid by the hire purchaser to hire vendor on delivery of the asset, that we call it as a down payment. Installment. So it is self-explanatory. क्या है installment? तो periodically जो payment hire purchaser hire vendor को pay करता है, that we call it as a installment. So paid by hire purchaser to hire vendor periodically. ठीक है, might be installment हो सकता है, monthly installment हो सकता है, quarterly installment हो सकता है, annual installment हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. जो भी accepted है, whatever the contract is there, accordingly series of payment will be made by the hire purchaser to the hire vendor as per the terms and conditions of the contract. So that amount we call it as the installment. Installment में दो एलिमेंट, एक है प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट, दैट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ कैश प्राइस, एंड इंटरेस्ट, ये दोनों मिलके इंस्टॉलमेंट होता है. सो इंस्टॉलमेंट कंसिस्ट ऑफ elements, that is amount paid for cash price, amount paid for इंटरेस्ट, दोनों मिलके क्या हो जाता है, इंस्टॉलमेंट हो जाता है. सो इंस्टॉलमेंट कंसिस्ट ऑफ टू एलिमेंट्स. क्या क्या है, कैश प्राइस, पार्ट ऑफ कैश प्राइस एंड पार्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, दोनों मिलके इंस्टॉलमेंट. So these are the terms we suppose to know before going for the problems. Now we are starting. Anyone, any doubt? You can ask me now before going to the main areas. Any doubt in the terms? Any doubt in the terms? Down payment is not part of the installment. Down payment is the payment made at the very first day. when the sales is happening on the very first day, whatever the payment is made, that payment is the down payment. See, I have gone to buy a car. The car value is 6 lakhs. So while purchasing the car, I am paying 1 lakh. Balance I have to pay in 5 equal annual installments. So 1 lakh what I have paid is the down payment. On the date of Vishesh, it is there in the FAC 2020. Which one? Admin, please, हमारा जो whatever the right. Just a minute, I'll check it out. Okay, I'll send it. I hope everyone got it now. Okay, right. So the very first day, or at the time of delivery of the asset, whatever the amount is paid, that amount we call it as what we call it as a down payment. Okay. See, the commerce people, they have the little bit problem with the maths. Maths is a थोड़ा सा problem होता है. This means थोड़ा सा mathematics involvement है. तो how to do that? पहले तो समझ लेंगे, फिर बाकी तो बहुत simple हो जाएगा. So mathematics in higher purchase. That is what we are going to. थोड़ा सा calculations होता है. What are the calculations that we are going to see here? Okay, the first one is information we need. हायर परचेस अकाउंटिंग के लिए ये सारे इंफॉर्मेशन we need. What are all the informations? First is cash price. Second is higher purchase price. Third is down payment. अगर होगा तो if it. This is the third. And fourth one, rate of interest. Fifth one is installment. 6th is rate of depreciation. ये सारे information we need to know for hire purchase accounting. So we will be making the accounts in the books of the hire purchaser and the hire vendor. So these 6 information हमको चाहिए कोई भी hire purchase accounting करने के. तो अगर ये information होगा तो इसको कैसे हम utilize करेंगे? That is all about the mathematics in hire purchase accounting. हर साल का कैसे हम accounting करेंगे इस बार. So that is the mathematics in hire purchase accounting. So the first one is type 1. Type 1 is type 1 क्या है? All the information there. This is the type 1 problem. This is one. And the installments are constant. कैसे करेंगे? We first go for the first problem. Go for the first problem. I think it will be there in the PDF page 2. No, PDF page 3. Problem number. Problem number 1. Okay. Got it? I'll tell you which page is that. PDF page number 4. Lesson number 1. We are not doing the accounting. Just we are sharing. Just we are finding out these values. So इसमें दिया है those values we are. Then all the informations are given. Then इसको करेंगे. Which are all the information? Hire purchase price, cash price, rate of interest, rate of depreciation. जब ये सारे दिया है, then how we have to do? How to take out the different information for accounting. ये हम कर रहा है इस problem. Okay, right. The first problem, it goes like this. On 1st October, on 1st Jan 2007, Globe purchased a printing machinery on hire purchase system from Modern Machinery Company. The payment was to be made 30,000 down and balance in 3 equal installments of 20,000 each on December 30 on payable on 31st December. The vendor company charged interest 8% per annum. The cash down value of the machine is 81,543. Calculate the interest on 3 installments and also calculate depreciation if the depreciation rate is 10%. You can note down somewhere. So here, depreciation 10% per annum. Yes, sir. Please say how we have to do this. That's it. So we'll be making the table in this type of problem. Which problem this is? This is type 1, case 1. Type 1 problems are when all the information are given. How to take out हर साल का information, the breakup, how to take out. That is what we are going to do now. And this is the case 1. Installments are constant. Okay. So we'll be making like this. So we have the date will be there. Opening cash price. Okay. Which are all the columns are there? Date. Opening cash price. Installment. Closing cash price. Depreciation. The cash price is the actual cost of the asset on which we will be providing the depreciation. Cash price is the actual cost of the asset. Then we will be recording the asset in that value, and depreciation also will be provided on that value. Okay, right, let's go for this. When it is purchased, 1 7 purchase. How much is the cash price? The problem they have given before that. Installment pay, 3 items. Other one is cash price. Another one is interest and the total. तीनों मिलके हमको इंस्टॉल दो मिलके इंस्टॉल cash price plus interest, principal plus interest is the installment. Okay. 1/1/2007. Cash price is how much? Cash price is 81,500. Down payment, how much we are making? We are making the down payment of 30,000 probably. So पूरा का पूरा 20,000. So this is down payment. So balance, how much it will be left out? Closing balance of cash price. This will be 6. 6 will be 6. 6 is minus 3. Okay, right. Down payment. So how much will be there? 81,543 minus 30,000. You have 51,543 as the balance. जो भी इंटरेस्ट होगा आउटस्टैंडिंग बैलेंस पे करना है. So outstanding balance on 1/1/2007 was 51,543. 31st December 2007. First installment we have to pay. 31st December 2008. Second installment. 31st December 2009. The last installment we have to pay. In the problem, it is given the installments are 20,000 each. We have to pay all the December. So these installments are 20,000 each. In the installment, कितना है interest, कितना है principal, that we have to find. Calculation of interest. First year interest, how much? Outstanding amount is 51,540. Rate of interest, problem they are given 8% per annum. So into 8 by 100. पहुंच जाएगा 51,543 into 8% is 412. So first year interest is 412. Any doubt till here? Any doubt till here? So we have paid 81,543 is the cash price. That is the actual cost of the asset. 30,000 down payment we have made it. Very first day we are making it. So कोई interest इसका नहीं है. पूरा का पूरा principal amount है. So 81,543 minus 30,000. 51,543 is the closing balance. On this we have to pay the interest for the first. जो भी outstanding cost है उसका ऊपर हम outstanding principal amount is there, on that we have to pay the interest. So interest इसका कौन सा amount को ऊपर pay करना है? 51,543. Okay, on 51,543 8% interest is 4,123. समझ में आ रहा है? हमारा outstanding principal amount है फर्स्ट ईयर का 51,540. इसका ऊपर इंटरेस्ट पे करना है. तो इंटरेस्ट 51,543 का 8% है 4,123. Getting it? Right. Now, the installment is 20,000. And out of this, interest is 4,123. So how much is paid for cash price? 20,000 minus 4,123 into that. So 15,877 is the amount paid for principal. Outstanding, how much it was? 515. So the sixth is closing balance. 51,543 minus 51,543. 51,543 minus 15,877 gives us the closing balance. कितना हो जाएगा सेकंड ईयर का? सेकंड ईयर का हो जाता है. So second year interest we have to pay on this amount. second year interest. How much is outstanding? 55,666 on the 8%. How much is this? This is 2853 is the interest, 8% interest. 2853 is the interest out of 20,000. So this amount will be 20,000 minus 2853. 17147 is the amount paid towards principal. 20,000 में 17147 is principal, 2853 is the interest. दोनों मिलके आपको मिला है 5555 51543 minus 15877 is 35,600 discount. Please again you may check it. Yeah. So now how much is the amount left out? 35,666 minus 17147. So left out is 18519 is the principal amount left out in the last year. 18519. Take using the last year only. How we have been doing? 20,000 is given, we know, sorry to the concept. So minus interest, you get this amount as a balancing figure. So this was the balancing figure. This was the balancing figure. This was the balancing figure. Like in the last installment, how much we have to pay the principal amount? How much we have to pay the principal amount? 18,159. Out of 20,000, 18,159 is the principal amount outstanding. And this amount will be the balancing figure. 20,000 minus 148. This is the balancing figure for the third year. Okay, so I got everything. Now 10%, 10% SL. So depreciation will be 81,540. 10% will be 8154. 8154. 8154. This is starting of the year. इसका कोई यहाँ तो कोई depreciation नहीं होगा. Okay. Starting of the year कोई depreciation नहीं होगा. Thank you. इस समझ में आ रहा है? और एक बार मैं बताता हूँ प्रॉब्लम पे सारे इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है, कौन सा इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है, कितना कैश प्राइस करके दिया है, कितना रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट करके दिया है, एंड हाउ मच इज द इंस्टॉलमेंट टू बी पेड ईच ईयर वो भी दिया है. इंस्टॉलमेंट सारे इंस्टॉलमेंट constant at 20,000 each installment you are paying. So we will make this table. The table will consist of date, opening cash price, opening balance of cash price, installments, closing balance of cash price, depreciation. Installment पे दो column होता है, दो element होता है. One is cash price, another one is interest. Amount paid for principal, amount paid for interest. वो हो जाता है, total हो जाता है installment. ठीक है? So now we calculate first year 81,543 is the cash price, 30,000 down payment we have paid. Therefore, the balance is this column number 6 will be minus 3. So first one it was 81,543 was there. 81,543 minus 30,000. We got 51,543 outstanding principal amount. Second year, end of the second year, 51,543 minus, this is for the opening balance of second year. So 51,543 minus, sorry, this is opening balance of first year. For interest, this has become 35,666. Second year, we have paid principal amount 17,147. So the balance is 185. third year 18519 minus 18519 will be a net. Okay, so 2 minus 3 is 6, column number 6. Got it? Seventh column, depreciation. Depreciation will be on the cost, we have to do it. So here we have calculated 8154. 81543 है कैश प्राइस 10 by 100 8154.30 that is 8154 per annum ये था 15877. Okay, this we have arrayed. This is the balancing figure. 20,000 total installment पे किया है, उसमें 4123 is interest, so balance will be the principal amount paid. Total installment is principal plus interest. So here 20,000 you have paid. So here interest for the first year is how much? 4123. So how much is this? This is the balancing figure. Got it? Devin? Okay, so this is the way we have got it. Okay. Right. So I hope everyone got this. Go down this. So I already written here 6 is 2 minus 3. Okay. So this is the balancing figure, whichever is the balancing figure I highlighted. In the last installment, you have to pay the principal amount 18519 out of 20,000. So the balancing figure is same. Depreciation 8457. Total depreciation. 10% I have told starting 10% straight line method. So here it will be, here the cost is 81,543 into 10 by 100, which is 8154 per annum approximately. Okay, 1481 is the balancing figure. 20,000 out of that 18519 is the balancing cash price is left out. Therefore, this is the balancing figure. 20,000 minus 185. क्योंकि आपका प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट पे करना है सिर्फ 18,519. सो बाकी बच गया है 148. 20,000 माइनस 184,519. 18519 प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट आपका आउटस्टैंडिंग. सो इसको पूरा पे करने के बाद कितना इंटरेस्ट बच जाएगा. ओके, हाँ जी मेघा जी, गॉट इट. मेघा गुप्ता, गॉट इट. Okay, जी, right. Let us go for the next problem. When the installments are not constant. When installments are not constant, that is the case. All the informations are given, but installments are not constant. This is first case, type 1, when all the informations are given. In that the case 1 is when the installments are constant. So type 1, case 2. When the installments are not constant. This is the case. So all the informations are given, but installment is not constant. Installment is different in different years. वो क्या करना है? Okay. Right. Go for PDF adjacent. PDF page number 4. Question number 2. Okay. Let's kindly read it. Second problem. On Jan 1st, 2007, Tulika purchased a machine from Molini on hire purchase basis. The particulars are given below. Cash price 20,000. Rupees 8,000 to be paid on signing the agreement. ये क्या है? Signing the agreement अगर कुछ भी pay करना है तो then we call that as क्या है? Down payment. Down payment is 8,000. The balance in 3 equal installments of 4,000 each plus interest. तो इन्होंने क्या कर रहा है? क्या बता रहा है? ये दो कॉलम नंबर 3 है. Amount paid for cash price. That is equal. 4,000 balance is to be paid in 3 equal installments. आपको 20,000 is the total cash price. इसमें down payment 8,000. Balance 12,000 is there. This 12,000 is to be paid in 3 equal installments. So how much will be each installment? Principal amount to be paid is 4,000 plus interest. Interest for first year, second year, third year. So plus interest. So here the installment is different. 4,000 plus first year interest is the first year installment. 4,000 plus second year interest is the second year installment. 4,000 plus third year interest is तीसरा साल का इंस्टॉलमेंट. ऐसे करना. यहाँ भी आप मान लीजिए रेट ऑफ depreciation as 10% straight line method. Here, date, outstanding cash price, installment. In installment, we have principal. Principal can nothing but the cash price. Then interest, total. Then depreciation. So, okay. Closing balances. Six, seven. This is depreciation. Using okay. कब परचेज किया था? on 1/1/2007. How much is the cash price? Given 20,000 is the cash price. Down payment कितना कर रहा है? Down payment is 8,000. This is the down. Balance कितना होगा? 6 is equal to 2 minus 3. Column 2 minus 1. 20,000 minus 8,000. ये हो गया 12,000. This 12,000 is to be paid in 3 equal installments. कितना आएगा? 3 equal annual installments. 12,000 divided by 4. 12,000 divided by 3. कितना आ जाएगा? 4,000 plus interest. So 31st December 2007. 12,000 का ऊपर इंटरेस्ट पे करो. How much would be the interest? Yes, plus 2. Outstanding balance is 12,000. On that, 5% interest we have to pay from the 5%. ये हो गया है 600. The first year installment will be 4,000 principal amount, 600 interest, 4,600 installment. बाकी कितना हो जाएगा? 12,000 पे 4,000 पे कर लिया, बाकी बच गया है 8,000. So 31st December 2008, on 8,000 we have to calculate the interest. Interest second year. Outstanding amount 8,000. On that 5%. तो 400 इंटरेस्ट पे. तो इंस्टॉलमेंट क्या होगा? प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट प्लस इंटरेस्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट हो जाएगा. सो 4,400 इज द इंस्टॉलमेंट पे. कितना आउटस्टैंडिंग कैश प्राइस? कैश प्राइस इज 8,000 माइनस 4,000 बच गया है 4,000. नाउ ऑन 31st December 2009, 4,000 is the third year interest. 4,000 into 5 by 100. 200 है. So 200 हो गया है. So 4,000 plus 200. 4,200 हो गया. 4,000 minus 4,000 ये. So this is the way we have to calculate things. And before this, इसमें क्या है इसको okay. This is the higher purchase prices 90,000. Total interest will be 457. Similarly, यहाँ भी एक total हो जाएगा आपका. This is the total cash price. Total interest is 1,200. Higher purchase price is 21,000. Depreciation 10% per annum straight line method. So 20,000 का ऊपर 10% will be 2,000. साल का इन पे हम कैलकुलेट करना है. So first year 2,000 rupees is the first one. And rest of the years also 3,000. Okay, right. So now what do you want me to repeat? So here, see what is the difference between this and that. See here. This was constant. Here, the amount paid towards principal amount was constant. तो यहाँ देख लीजिए क्या constant था. The installment was constant. So the case one was installment was constant behavior. So that is the case one. When the installments are constant. And second one क्या है? When the installments are not constant. Installments are how much? 4,600, 4,400, and 4,200. So here the case two is I don't know how it has gone. Okay, right. I have an idea. Right. So here principal amount is paid constant. That is the case two. In this first problem जो किया था, that is what happened? What happened? Just a minute, please, friends. 1 minute. Okay, friends. So now screen must be visible. There was some technical problem. चला गया था. Okay, now it is. Right? Are you getting? Are you getting? So again, there is a problem. Just wait. Okay, friends. Some disturbance, some technical problem is there. So that's the reason all these things are happening. Okay. Are you getting now? Are you getting now? Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us go for the second type. अभी तो क्या देखा है? Type 1 पे दो केस देखा था. Type 1 क्या था? When all the informations are given, there was a type 1. उसमें दो केस देखा था. First one is when the installments are constant. That is the case 1. Second one क्या है? When the installments are not constant. See here in this you see installments are what? Installments are 4600, 4400, 4600, 4400 and 4200. This is the installment. So installment not constant. But if you see the previous problem, installments are constant 20,000, 20,000, 20,000. So that is the difference between the previous problem and this problem. Okay. So type 1 पे दो केस है. Type 1 क्या है? When all the informations are okay. The second one, principal amount is 20,000. 8,000 you have to pay the down payment. Balance is to be paid in. Balance 12,000 is to be paid in 3 equal installments. So each installment, principal amount you will be paying 4,000 plus interest on pay करना है. So first year का interest will be 12,000 outstanding on that 5% interest will be 600. 4,000 plus 600, 4,600 is the installment. Second one, 8,000 was outstanding. On that, we have to charge the interest. So on that 5% is 400. 4,000 principal amount, 400 interest. Total हो जाएगा 4,400. Then third is also same. Outstanding amount was 4,000. 5% on that, 200. So installment become 4,000 plus 200. 4,200. Sorry, 4,200. Right. Let us go for the type 2 problems. So what is the type 2 problems? Type 2 problems are so and the rate of interest is not given. So this is the type of problem. When the rate of interest is not given. Okay. Go for the problem number 4. Problem number 4. PDF page 4. Question number also 4. Shyam purchased TV set on hire purchase basis for rupees 5,000 and make the payment in the following order. Sorry, sorry friends. Hire purchase basis rupees 5,000 and makes a payment in the following order. Down payment 1,000 rupees. Installment after year 2,000. Installment end of the second year 1,000. Installment at the end of the third year 1,000. The cash price of TV set was 4,400. Calculate the interest. Some harsh interest we have to find it. For every year we have to find it the interest. Problem is rate of interest is not given. So please kindly see. Right? चलिए first one here beginning. Before that, let us understand here. Given higher purchase price is how much? Higher purchase price is rupees 5,000 and cash price is how much? Cash price is rupees 4,400. So you see here 20,000 is the cash price, 1,200 is the total interest. How much is the higher purchase price? 21,200. This is total cash price. This is total interest. This is total HP price. Okay. So higher purchase price, cash price plus total interest is higher purchase price. Higher purchase price is given, cash price is given. So higher purchase price minus cash price, we will be getting the total interest. The same thing we are doing here. Higher purchase price is 5,000 minus cash price 4,400. Therefore, the total interest for all the 3 years are 600 rupees. Okay, this is the total interest for 3 years. Okay, how much is the interest for each year that we have to find? Year beginning. Outstanding high purchase price. Outstanding high purchase price. The ratio. Interest for the okay. First year, second year, third year. So how much the higher purchase price outstanding first year? First year higher purchase price first year hire purchase will be 5,000 was a hire purchase price. How much is the down payment? Minus 1,000 down payment. तो आपको यहाँ आ जाएगा outstanding hire purchase price is 4,000. Second year starting. Any doubt? Getting the 4,000 outstanding at the beginning of the first year is 4,000. क्योंकि 5,000 इसका हायर परचेज प्राइस है, तो उसमें 1,000 रुपीज डाउन पेमेंट हो गया है. सो लेफ्ट आउट इज 4,000 आउटस्टैंडिंग. द फर्स्ट डे the hire purchase price is 5,000 and down payment is 1,000. So how much should be the outstanding balance? Will be the 4,000 rupees. Okay. So total amount to be paid is 5,000. Very first day you have paid 1,000 rupees. How much is outstanding? 4,000. Are you getting this? This is the total hire purchase price and this is the down payment. So ये हो गया आपका 4,000 is left out. Are you getting given now? Okay. Everybody is getting? सबको समझ में आ रहा है? अच्छा, देखो हायर परचेज प्राइस कितना था? हायर परचेज प्राइस 5,000 था. कोई डाउट नहीं है इसमें. फिर माइनस डाउन पेमेंट. डाउन पेमेंट क्या होता है? जिस दिन आप खरीद रहे हैं उस दिन पे जो अमाउंट बोनी करने के लिए देता है, दैट अमाउंट इज द डाउन पेमेंट. तो जिस दिन खरीद रहे हैं सिर्फ उसी दिन पे आप पे कर रहा है 1,000 रुपया, तो बाकी कितना बच जाएगा? 4,000. सो फर्स्ट डे आउटस्टैंडिंग इज 4,000. 5,000 था, उसमें आप 1,000 पे करके असद को ले लिया है, बाकी बच गया है 4,000. अभी 4,000 को पे करना है. आर यू गेटिंग नाउ? सो दिस इज द आउटस्टैंडिंग एट द फर्स्ट डे ऑफ द फर्स्ट ईयर, बिगिनिंग ऑफ द फर्स्ट. हाँ जी, कौन पूछा था डाउट? कौन पूछा था? हाँ जी, इज इट क्लियर? ओके, others also clear? Okay, right. Now 4,000 यहाँ आ गया. सेकेंड ईयर, फर्स्ट ईयर रेंट पे कितना पे किया? हाउ मच यू पेड फॉर द फर्स्ट ईयर रेंट? गिवन फर्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट एट द एंड ऑफ फर्स्ट ईयर पेड इज रुपीज 2,000. 4,000 वाज देयर. सो 4,000 आउटस्टैंडिंग, यू हैव पेड 2,000. तो कितना आउटस्टैंडिंग होगा सेकेंड ईयर स्टार्टिंग पे? 2,000 इज आउटस्टैंडिंग. थर्ड ईयर 2,000 outstanding. Starting of the third year outstanding. Second year, how much you have paid? Second year you have paid 1,000. So third year starting outstanding will be 1,000. Fourth year नहीं होगा because third year end आपने पे किया है 1,000. हाँ, outstanding है 1,000. So 1,000 minus 1,000 फोर्थ ईयर पे नील हो जाएगा. फोर्थ ईयर स्टार्टिंग पे नील हो जाएगा. तो ये करने का right. Now what is the ratio here? This is 4:1. टोटल हो गया है 7. टोटल इंटरेस्ट कितना था? This will be total interest into proportion of outstanding hire purchase price. So यहाँ 600 rupees total interest था, इसमें 47 यहाँ होगा. So 600 into 4 divided by 7 कितना हो गया? 343. इस साल का 343. 600 into 2 by 7 171. Six hundred into 1 by 7 86. ये टोटल हो जाएगा आपका 600. So first year interest is 343, second year interest 171, third year interest 86. अभी सबको समझ में आ गया? जब रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट नहीं दिया है, कौन सा बेसिस पे करना है? आउटस्टैंडिंग हायर परचेज रेशियो पे, हाँ जी, आउटस्टैंडिंग हायर परचेज प्राइस रेशियो पे इसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना क्या? सो वी हैव टू टेक आउटस्टैंडिंग हायर परचेज रेशियो एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द ईयर का बेस पे हम इसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. दिस इज द टाइप 2 प्रॉब्लम. Okay. Now type 3. What is this? And type 3s are important. Type 3s generally problem exam पे आता है. Type 3 problem क्या है? Type 3s when cash price is and the cash price is not given, that is the type 3. Also is for type 3 is for when installments are constant. सेम थिंग जो टाइप 1 पे था वही है. इंस्टॉलमेंट जब कांस्टेंट होता है, ठीक है, इसे इसको करना है. राइट. बिफोर गोइंग टू टाइप 3, सबको समझ में आ गया? टाइप 2 सबको समझ में आया? टाइप 2 क्या कोई प्रॉब्लम? हाँ जी, सुनो, दिनेश, दीपांशु, ओके ओके, राइट. मैं टाइप पर जा रहा हूँ. गो फॉर प्रॉब्लम 6. So this is PDF page 5, question number 6. PDF page number 5, question number 6. On 1st April 2006, Mr. Bihari purchased from Bina. So Bihari is higher purchaser. Bina is higher vendor on higher purchase basis. The higher purchase price is 80,000, payable 20,000 down payment, and balance in 3 equal installments of 20,000 each. The first annual installment being payable on 31st March 2007. Ms. Veena disclosed that she was charging interest 5% per annum. Mr. Bihari charged depreciation on the machine 15% per annum on diminishing balance of the machine. He closes his books of account on 31st March each year, calculate the cash price of the machine, and also prepare the result. So now he supposed to इसे हम cash price calculate करता है. So इस problem के लिए इसे हम करना है. What is not given? Cash price is not given. Suppose इसमें कैसे, इसमें first problem पे how we have calculated the interest, whatever outstanding cash price is there, on that we have calculated interest. Suppose this 20,000 is there, last installment you see here. The 20,000 was installment. Outstanding cash price was 18,519 and rate of interest was 8% per annum. So 18,519 on that 8%. This is 100%. This is 8%. 20,000 कितना हो जाएगा? 100 8% हो जाएगा. Suppose let's say last installment, cash price, outstanding cash price, rupees 1,000. ये क्या है? ये 100%. Outstanding cash price. Interest, rate of interest, rupees 10. ठीक है. Rate of interest 10%. Rate of interest 10%. So how much will be the interest on this? Interest is 1,000. 10% will be 100. So this is 10%. This is cash price and this is interest. And amount paid, principal plus interest is what? 700. This is the installment. This is cash price. Cash price. This is cash price. And this is interest. Installment is 1100. That means installment कितना परसेंट हो जाएगा? 110% is installment. अगर rate of interest is 10%, installment will be 110%. The rate of interest is 8%, installment will be how much? 108%. Rate of interest is 5%, installment will be 105%. Rate of interest is, I am repeating. See here, 1,000 rupees outstanding cash price. At the beginning of the last year, 1,000 rupees is outstanding. The rate of interest is 10%. So rate of interest how much on that 1,000 rupees 10% कितना होगा? 100 rupees. So installment is 100,000 plus 100, 1,100 you have to pay. So what is the percentage? 100% principal amount, 10% interest. So installment becomes 110%. Okay. So if 15% is the interest rate, then installment will become 115%. Okay. So here all the cases, cash price or principal amount will be 100%. So so the same principle, the same funda we will be applying here. So if 110% is 1100, so interest is how much? Installment is 1100. 10% is the interest. If 110% is 1100, how much is the interest? So just unitary basis we'll be doing unitary method upon 110 into 10. If you do, you get 100 rupees. That is what we have got. Okay. So this is the way we will be finding out. So this is the amount. Okay. So उल्टा करके we will be finding out. Unitary method we will be applying. We will be finding out. Let us go for this problem. I hope you people got what I have said. If you have any doubt, ठीक है problem जाएंगे. Then of course we will discuss. Okay. Calculation of cash price. Get the details. Okay. So how much was the last installment they had given? The problem is here that on 1st April 2006 and the amount is paid in three equal installments. Ah. I purchase price is 80,000 and 20,000 each installment they are paid. So 20,000 is the installment amount. Third year installment. Third year installment. How much? 20,000. So less interest for year 3. This 20,000 is what? 20,000 is outstanding principal amount plus interest. What is the rate of interest they are given here? Interest 5%. So this is 105%. So how much is 5%? This way. So 20,000. It has come 952 is the interest. इसमें से इसको minus कर लीजिए. Will be getting outstanding outstanding cash price at the beginning of year 3. 92,000. Okay. And add second installment. How much is the second installment? This is the 40,000 is the second installment. Third installment 20,000. So this total is 49,000 plus interest for year 2 is 39,040 is 105%. How much is 29,048 divided by 185. So this is the second year interest. So outstanding cash price at the beginning of year 2 will be 39043 minus 185. We get 3718. 3718. Add first installment. Add first installment. That is also 20,000. Okay. So here, 5718 less plus for year 1. 57,189 is 105%. So 5% came out. 57,189. By 2720. So outstanding cash price at the beginning of year 1. So 57,189 minus 2723 करने से आपको मिल जाएगा 54,266 प्लस लास्ट क्या है एड डाउन पेमेंट. How much down payment paid was? That is also 20,000. हो गया है 74,466. This is the cash flows. So okay. First year interest is 2723. Second year interest 1859. Third year interest is 9. Getting it? Take easy. So this is the way we have to do this. 54,466 plus 20,000 down payment. 54,466. So this is the first year. Add the down payment, then you get the total cash flows. Everybody is getting. हम रिवर्स ऑर्डर पे गए हैं. तीसरा साल का लास्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट लिया था. ये है प्रिंसिपल प्लस इंटरेस्ट. अगर यहाँ तो 5% इंटरेस्ट था, सो टोटल इंस्टॉलमेंट 105% हो गया. तो अगर 20,000 105% है, हाउ मच इज 5%? यूनिट मेथड पे कैलकुलेट किया, इसको माइनस कर लीजिए, गेट दी कैश प्राइस एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द ईयर 3. देन एट द सेकेंड इंस्टॉलमेंट आपको सिमिलर थिंग मिल जाएगा. फिर अगेन आप उसमें कितना इंटरेस्ट है करके माइनस करते जाओ. Yes, we have to start with the last installment. We have to start with the last installment. Everybody is getting. This method is important. Examination point of view. तो ये थोड़ा हाँ, अगर 6 मार्क का क्वेश्चन आएगा तो 6-7 मार्क का क्वेश्चन आएगा तो इतना तो करना पड़ेगा. Okay, getting it? Any doubt in this? Everyone, please. हाँ जी, समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है? वन 105% कैसे है? सी देखो, आउटस्टैंडिंग कैश प्राइस 3,000 है. 10% इंटरेस्ट है. इसका ऊपर इंटरेस्ट कितना हो जाएगा? 300 हो जाएगा. टोटल कितना हो गया? 3300. ये है 100%. इसका ऊपर 5% हम कैलकुलेट किया तो इंस्टॉलमेंट हो गया 105%. इंस्टॉलमेंट हो गया 105%. गेटिंग इट? नहीं तो 3300 डिवाइडेड बाय 3000 into 100 कर लीजिए. ये है कैश प्राइस, आउटस्टैंडिंग कैश प्राइस इंस्टॉलमेंट इंटू 100 कर लीजिए. ये हो जाएगा आपका 110% करके देख लीजिए. यस कार्तिक, गेटिंग? अगर 100 रुपये आपका आउटस्टैंडिंग है, ओके राइट. नाउ प्लीज टेल मी एवरीवन इज गेटिंग. शैल आई प्रोसीड फर्दर? आगे बढ़ूं? यस फ्रेंड्स, प्लीज रेस्पॉन्ड. ओके. एंड फर्दर आई एम डूइंग, ठीक है, ये तो हो गया। ये क्या है? व्हेन द इंस्टॉलमेंट्स आर कांस्टेंट, ये केस 1 टाइप 3 केस 1, व्हेन द इंस्टॉलमेंट्स आर कांस्टेंट। टाइप 3 केस 2, and installments are not constant. Calculation of cash price is type 3. In that, type 1 is when the installments are constant. Type 2 is, case 2 is when the installments are not constant. तो ये कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? लेट्स सी हियर, अभी देख लो टोटल कैश प्राइस ₹60,000 paid in 3 equal annual installments. हर इंस्टॉलमेंट पे कितना पे करेंगे? हाउ मच विल पे ईच इंस्टॉलमेंट? हर इंस्टॉलमेंट पे कितना पे करना है? हाउ मच वुड यू पे ईच इंस्टॉलमेंट? बताइए। 60,000 टोटल पे करना है एंड 3 इक्वल इंस्टॉलमेंट में ये प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट को पे करना है। सो 20,000 ईच इंस्टॉलमेंट आप पे करना है, करेक्ट, ठीक है। तो अगर ऐसे दिया है, प्रॉब्लम ऐसे दिया है, इट इज गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम लास्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट amount paid was cash price is ₹20,000. Number of installments 4. Each installment cash price paid is constant. हर इंस्टॉलमेंट पे कैश प्राइस पेड इज कांस्टेंट। प्रॉब्लम बता रहा हूँ, बताऊंगा, पहले तो आप समझ लीजिए। लेकिन first you understand this concept, then I will tell you which problem we are going to do. It is not a problem, just I am explaining the concept. Okay, right. So constant. So how much is cash price? What is given in the problem? क्या दिया है? हर इंस्टॉलमेंट पे 20,000, मतलब कैश प्राइस तो 20,000 आप इंस्टॉलमेंट पे कर रहा है लास्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट, और हर इंस्टॉलमेंट पे कैश प्राइस इज टू बी पेड एट इक्वल अमाउंट। 4 इंस्टॉलमेंट पे कर रहा है, कितना है कैश प्राइस? वेरी करेक्ट राजेश, 4 into 20,000 हो गया 80,000 हो गया। क्लियर? इज दैट क्लियर? कैसा आया है 80,000? सबको समझ में आ रहा है? राइट, अभी लेट्स गो फॉर दिस अनदर installment paid, last installment paid ₹22,000, rate of interest 10%, number of installments 4. The cash price paid in each installment is constant. Down payment is 15%. Calculate total cash price. इस केस में क्या होगा? सेम थिंग है पिछले बार जो किया है. सो लास्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट 22,000 प्लस इंटरेस्ट 22,000 110% है. 10% कितना होगा? ये हो गया है 2,000. अमाउंट पेड और सीपी कितना है? 20,000. CP in 4 installments. 20,000 into 4 CSR. Add down payment 20,000. Total cash price 15,000. Total cash price is 95,000. Are you getting this? लास्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट 22,000 पे किया. सो उसमें से हम इंटरेस्ट माइनस किया है. इंटरेस्ट माइनस करने के बाद कितना कैश प्राइस पे किया है वो तो हमको आ गया. हर इंस्टॉलमेंट पे कैश प्राइस इज पेड same amount. 4 installments are paid, therefore total cash price paid in the installments will be 20,000 into 4. 80,000 हो गया. ऐड कर लो. Interest will be different, interest rate will be same. Interest amount different होगा, interest rate will be same. Amount will be different, definitely the amount will be different. Okay, so we will be finding out the total cash price like this. Okay, right? We can find out बाद में तो we can find out this one. So cash price first year 95,000 minus down payment 15,000. So outstanding cash price 80,000 हो गया. Interest will, this is interest. So first year interest will be how much? First year interest will be 8%. तो ये हो जाए 8,000 minus cash price paid 20,000. So outstanding cash price 60,000. So second year we have to pay the interest on this. So 60,000 into 10. ये हो जाएगा 6,000. So this is fourth year. Okay. This is the second year term here. So then minus cash price paid. This is also 40,000. So outstanding cash price is 40,000. So 40,000 into 10 by 100, 4,000 minus cash price paid 20,000. We are left out finally with 20,000 outstanding cash price. So इसका आ जाएगा 20,000. So here interest. Here 1, 2, 3. First year interest is 8,000. Second year interest is 6,000. Third year interest is 4,000. And fourth year interest is So this is the way we will be doing. Are you getting this? Are you getting this? सबको समझ में आ रहा है? Almost. Okay. Right. So this is example. Now we will go for the problem. Here, problem number 7, same page. PDF page number 5. PDF page 5. Question number 7. Okay, right. So this it is given. On 1st Jan 2007, Prachi Limited purchased a motor car from Chaitali Limited on hire purchase system. The cash price, which was payable rupees 12,000 down, and the balance in 3 equal installments with interest 10%. The amount of installment, including the interest, would be 17,600. There is the amount of last installment rupees 17,600. Depreciation should be charged 20% per annum. Reducing balance method. At the end of the 3rd year of service, motor now we have to calculate. Now we have to calculate cash price. Okay, so here last installment, 3rd installment. कितना है 17,600 less interest for year 3. 17,600. What is the rate of interest? Rate of interest is 10%. So ये हो जाएगा 110%. 10% कितना है interest? So 17,600 divided by 1,600 is the interest. So let's see. Wait. Yes. Cash price is 16,000. Given cash price is paid in 3 equal installments. Total cash price paid in installment will be 16,003. Okay, go 48,000. And all payment. ये हो गया हमारा टोटल कैश प्राइस. So the total cash price is 60,000. Getting it now? Are you getting? But yes. Okay. What is but yes? Okay. So these are the things that mathematics of account. हमारा बुक पे स्टडी मटेरियल का क्वेश्चन इसमें डिफरेंटली दिया है. The rate of interest is not given. इसमें I'll tell you what is that. Okay. This is given also. I have given the last page of the PDF. Last page of the PDF also I have given. This is the problem from our study material. So, seventh page. PDF page 7 page is there. Check it out. PDF 7. Question number 3. So this is the study material. It is little different from others. So I thought, okay, let me take up this problem. Okay. So read the problem. X and Company Limited, a motor car on 1st April 2009 on hire purchase system. Purchasing rupees 60,000 cash down and the balance in two equal installments of 55,000, 50,000, 45,000 and 40,000 each. The installments comprising of equal amount of cash price at the end of each accounting period. You are required to calculate the total cash price and the amount of interest on each installment. This is what it is asked. So they have given here hire purchase price. What is hire purchase price? Hire purchase price is down payment plus total installments. So this is the hire purchase price. So they have given here 60,000 is the down payment. Plus first installment 55,000, second installment 50,000, third installment. Third installment is how much? Third installment is 50,000, and fourth installment. Second installment is 45,000. 45,000 plus fourth installment 40,000. So this total is 2,50,000 is the total hire purchase price. So here her installment pay cash price is same. Her installment pay cash price is same. Only the interest will be different. Her installment pay cash price is same, and only interest will be different. So interest will be different. तो इसको कैसे ये होगा? फर्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट will be so from the last installment. So this is the last installment. Installment. How many installments are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 installments are there. Okay, installment. Installment 4. Amount is how much? Paid. 40,000 is paid. This 40,000 is breakup is principal amount X plus interest is, let's say, I. And third installment is 45,000. And this will be principal amount plus interest. And second installment is 50,000. And the interest will be two installments. The first installment is how much we have paid? 55,000. This is principal amount X प्लस इंटरेस्ट 4 है। ये कैसे आएगा? ये है इसका, ये देख लो, प्रीवियस प्रॉब्लम पे देख लो, 48,000 वाज द फर्स्ट ईयर का आउटस्टैंडिंग था। रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कितना था? रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट 10% था। 48,000 इंटू 10/100 कितना हो जाएगा? 4,800। सेकेंड ईयर पे कितना होगा? 48,000 माइनस 16,000। सेकेंड ईयर का आउटस्टैंडिंग होगा 26,000। ऑन दैट 10% हाउ मच? 10% will be 3,600। और थर्ड ईयर का होगा आउटस्टैंडिंग 16,000। ऑन दैट द इंटरेस्ट इज 1,600। देख लीजिए इसका, दिस इज द फर्स्ट ईयर, second year, third year. Interest is in which ratio? 3:2:1. There. So first installment, the fourth installment, if it is there, 4 times of the last installment will be the interest in the first installment. Okay, so that is the funda. यहाँ आगे है आपका, तो कोई भी टू इक्वेशंस को आप इक्वेट कर लीजिए, आपको आ जाएगा क्या है आपका। दिस विल बी, वन इज x plus 4 is 55,000 and x plus 3 is 50,000. इसको सॉल्व कर लीजिए, you will be getting माइनस कर लीजिए, क्या आ जाएगा? इज इक्वल टू 5,000 आ जाएगा। तो इंटरेस्ट फॉर फर्स्ट ईयर 5,000 into 4, you get 40,000। सेकेंड ईयर का 5,000 into 3 हो जाएगा 15,000। और थर्ड ईयर इंटरेस्ट विल बी 5,000 into 2, 10,000। फोर्थ ईयर 5,000 into 1, 5,000। प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट पे फोर, तो ईयर 4 पे कितना पे किया था आपने? ईयर 4 पे पे किया था 40,000। 40,000 माइनस 5,000, 55,000 each time. So x is 35,000. Total cash flows will be 4x plus down payment. 35,000 into 4 plus down payment. How much? Down payment was 60,000. 35,000 into 4, 140,000 plus 60,000. 2 lakhs. So consider equation. So we get the cash price as 2 lakhs. Are you getting this? Are you getting this? PDF page 7 and question number 3. Last page of PDF. Anyone is having any doubt? This is our study material problem. Like different. So interest ऐसे में कर लीजिए। And आप देख लीजिए आपका स्टडी मटेरियल पे, देख लीजिए इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 3 है स्टडी मटेरियल पे, टेक्स्ट बुक पेज 424 है। ठीक है, टेक्स्ट बुक पेज 424 है और स्टडी मटेरियल में है इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 3। समझ में आ गया ये? तो हम इसमें क्या है, कंफ्यूजन क्या आएगा, कैसे इक्वेट करेंगे, ये है मेन थिंग। should be आप इक्वेशन को इसमें से ले लीजिए एनी टू ऑफ दिस यू टेक इट एंड सॉल्व तो सॉल्व करने से आपको आ जाएगा सॉल्व करने से आपको आ जाएगा क्या है जब एक बार आई फाइंड आउट कर लिया इंटरेस्ट आई इज दिस वन सो इंटरेस्ट फॉर द फर्स्ट ईयर विल बी आई इंटू 4 ये है आई इंटू 4 सेकेंड है आई इंटू 3 सॉरी yes I into 2 I into 1 so this is interest I is for the fourth year okay so this is the way we have to do any doubt for anyone हाँ जी किसी का भी डाउट नहीं नो वन हैज अ डाउट ओके Kevin are you there Ayyappa no doubt good Achna Chanchal Charuji निशांत एडमिन है कुछ डाउट क्लियर okay so let us see here what we have done tomorrow in the next class we are going to do the accounting okay right the next class we are going to do the accounting so what we have done today we have started with what is a hire purchase first the difference between the normal sales and the hire purchase sales is in the hire purchase sales, ownership is not transferred till the last installment is paid. Whereas in the normal sales, the ownership is immediately transferred. Whether it is a credit sales or cash sales, installment sales, कुछ भी हो. The ownership is transferred immediately in case of normal sales, and in the hire purchase sales, the ownership is not transferred till the last installment is paid. Then we have seen different terms. Who is the hire purchaser? Who is the hire vendor? And what is the down payment? What is cash price? What is installment? What is interest? And so all these things we have seen. The next we are seeing the mathematics in the hire purchase. We have classified the problems in 3 different types. The first one is when all the informations are given, that was the type 1. And second is when the rate of interest is not given, that is the second type. And third method is when the cash price is not given. These are the 3 different methods. It was given that we have classified the problems. The first problem, there are 2 cases. These are the 2 cases when the installments are constant, and the second one is the installments are not constant. That was the first one, case 1 and case 2. And in the third type also, we had the 2 cases. That is, when there is the installment is constant, when the installment is not constant. We have done that, and we have done the various problems. And also, we have done one of the good problem, very good problem. Otherwise, the rest all the things are whatever we have done, that was there. And only the good problem, illustration number 3, it was a little different. So I have taken that. Okay. So this is the way we have to work out the things before going for any accounting purpose. These are the information we need for the accounting purpose. So how to get those information that we have seen today, and in the next class we will go for the accounting in the books of hire purchaser and the hire rent. Thank you, friends. Namaste. See you on Monday. Namaste. Good day. Thank you.